Every time we talk about falling academic achievement, someone says, well, teachers clearly aren't doing their job. This comment on a recent news story is a perfect example.
My grandchildren's grades increased when schools were locked down and they were homeschooled.
It's also important to remember that the learning tasks that were sent home were deliberately simplified so that students could work more independently. But in doing that, it meant that a lot of the usual rigor in learning just wasn't possible. And importantly, parents were using work that teachers had designed. So this design still drew on teachers' deep expertise in pedagogy, scaffolding, sequencing, and curriculum. Home learning still relied really heavily on teacher knowledge. So if you did notice that your child or grandchild was engaging more or picking things up quickly during lockdown, just remember, kids were learning in much smaller groups. It was usually just one or a few children to one adult, not a full class. Parents weren't dividing their attention across 25 students. So there was far more time for one-on-one feedback and support. And behaviour was a lot easier for parents to manage at home because parents have a lot more control. They can implement immediate consequences and they really have a lot more control over the environment at home. Routines were flexible, so kids could learn when they were calm, when they were fed, when they were regulated, and when they were ready, which makes a massive difference to how they engage. So really, judging teachers based on pandemic learning is like judging a pilot based on flying through a cyclone. It just doesn't add up.